Welcome to another episode of our weekly communication channel, Hello Monday. This week we will talk about perspective. But what does perspective mean? In the first definition, perspective means how an object appears to the eye. Let's take an example here. This object can be seen in two different ways. Looking from position A, it can be seen as a perfect circle. But if we look from position B, it will appear as a square. That shows how perspective can be different, based on our standing point. Second definition of perspective is, how a subject can be understood, considered, and evaluated in somebody's mind. It is the same as someone's point of view. Our point of view is usually affected by our background, such as culture, characteristics, knowledge, experience, and role, etc. Once a point of view is formed, it is not easily changed. And it often prevents us from seeing from the point of view of others. What we often see during any argument is, people defending their ideas, and refusing to accept others. But as we see in the previous illustration, different perspectives, even though conflicting, can still be true, and they all reflect the same issue. We know the fact is, it is not easy to persuade others to change their mind, and look at things our way, especially for staff, when reporting and persuading their leader. Of course, since leaders have to take responsibility for their decision, they will be the final decision maker. But don't give up before trying to persuade them about your idea, which is backed with effective data analysis and reasonable arguments. Also, try to stand in their shoes and look from their point of views first. That will help you predict their needs and understand their opinion. You can do that by actively listening to others when they express their idea. You might be surprised to hear that the key point to persuading is listening. When other people feel that their opinions are heard, they will be more open to listen to yours. The lesson of different perspective can also be applied to your personal life. The distance between sadness and happiness can be very short. Why? Because it depends on how you look at things. Any event can be fortune, or bad luck, negative or positive, is for you to decide. See you next Monday, at 8 a.m., for another episode of Hello Monday.